Hey guys, this is Trisha and I am going to be sharing with you today how to use Young Living essential oils and products to help yourself when you are performing athletically, either for your child, maybe during the school year, or even yourself. Okay, we're going to be talking about 5 different areas. Why to use essential oils for immune support, performance boost, soothing aching muscles, healing, and just even a non-toxic solution for stinky gear, because it doesn't matter what sport you do, you're probably going to have stinky gear. Okay, immune support. We need essential oils to boost our immune system. Yes, we should be exercising. It's great for our body, but particularly for the more stringent and hard-working sports, like particularly when you get in the older grades and like football, stuff that's really challenging physically, it actually can decrease our immune system. It says that prolonged bouts of exercise and heavy training can actually stress the immune system. Okay, therefore leaving it vulnerable to colds and viruses and stuff like that. So 3 particular oils that you could use to boost your immune system for that are clove, frankincense, and eucalyptus. Okay, for the smaller kids, I would just probably do frankincense. Anybody can do frankincense. And actually, clove and frankincense both increase the amount of white blood cells in your body. All 3 of these are great just for immune boosting. For the eucalyptus, just breathing it in is actually great for the body. For the clove, now clove is a hot oil, so you probably want to dilute it with your carrier oil, but rubbing it like on the feet or frankincense anywhere on the body, using these will boost the immune system, and that's what you want to do. Okay, another thing you can use, the eucalyptus. If you want to get the blend Breathe Again, it's got 4 of the eucalyptus in it, so that's a great way to get the eucalyptus in you. But also Ninja Red. Ninja Red, anybody, even kids can use Ninja Red. That is it's an energy drink that Young Living makes, and you could use it for energy, detoxification, just support. It's loaded with antioxidants, so it's great for the body. Just the smaller you are, the less amount you take. Adults, 1 ounce a day is standard. You could take 2 ounces a day. If you take any more, you're just using it for detoxification purposes. Okay, so that's for immune support. Another big reason people use essential oils in athletes is for performance boost, and this is probably the biggest reason. Even Olympians use essential oils to help themselves perform better. So whether it's better time, better endurance, better results, that's what you want as an athlete, especially as you get older and it becomes more competitive. Probably the number 1 product I can think of is peppermint for that. And I've even done studies with peppermint on athletes, and what they have found is that peppermint actually has performance boosting abilities. They were able to improve, when they tested some people, were able to improve in performance, whether they were jumping, endurance, and even respiration. Okay, those are big. Peppermint actually affects the blood pressure, breathing, and other physiological measures as well. They have done tests. The Journal of International Society of Sports Nutrition, they did a thing where they took 12 healthy guys and they gave them peppermint an hour before their workout for 10 days, and they found that they were all like on a treadmill, and what they found is that peppermint helped improve their performance, blood pressure, and respiration. It also increased the blood flow to the brain. It was even shown that it took longer for them to even feel exhausted when they took the essential oil, and that's what you want. You want a product that's going to help you last longer with less amount of energy exerted. They've also done tests with orange and spearmint essential oil, and they took a group of 10 individuals, and what they did is they had a spirometer which tests the lung capacity, and that's what they would do before and after their performance. And all they really did was take the orange or the spearmint and smell it, and what they found is that if you sniffed spearmint before your athletic event, your spirometer readings increased by 10%, and then if you sniff the orange, your spirometer readings increased by 30%. So either way, they increased, but both studies showed significant improvement in their athletic performance with decreased running times. Okay, and that's what you want. Again, you want to perform better, faster, with less amount of time or less amount of energy. All right, some other things you can take for performance boost. Valor. Valor is a great one if you're an athlete or even as a parent. If you're nervous, Valor can calm you down, give you confidence. Okay, so sniffing Valor right before an event is great. Clarity, brain power. You know, it's not just the body, the physical body that you're trying to get ready when you're an athlete. Tons of it, most of it actually, is mental preparation. So clarity and brain power can help with that. It says clarity Contains both peppermint and rosemary essential oil, which are two of the most effective oils to help improve mental alertness and sharpness. And even if you're not an athlete, you can still use these oils for that reason. Okay, so if you're feeling tired or sluggish, okay, get some clarity, sniff it. You might can even put it on the neck where the brainstem is, or you can use brain power. It's going to do the same thing. So if you've got a sport where you got to do quick calculations of movement like basketball or something like that, and particularly like if you get tired maybe at halftime, grab some clarity or some brain power. Put it on. It will help you in your performance. Another thing I love to people to take is Ninja Nitro. Now this is not for the little kids. This is for the older ones, okay? Middle school, high school, because the Ninja Nitro does have some natural caffeine. Now the Ninja Red, anybody, little kids can take. Okay, but the Ninja Nitro has the wolfberries essential oils, green tea, and Korean ginseng extract, okay? And they're great. It actually supports cognitive, fitness, alertness, as well as physical performance. And I actually have a Ninja Zing drink as well, carbonated drink that's just a healthy, energizing drink. That's another option. Okay, some more things you might want to use is lavender. The night before, to help you get good rest, good sleep before your event, lavender is great at that. How about lemon? Lemon's great at cleansing the body and preparing it. If you're older, I would say middle school and up, you can take a drop or two in a glass of water, not plastic, but a glass of water, and drink it 1 to 2 times a day, and it helps detoxify the body. It's great for the immune system. It actually stimulates the immune system. And then that eucalyptus we talked about is great for healthy respiration, support, and function. And even if you're traveling and you're having to get up for an event, that can help you wake up and stimulate yourself to kind of get ready for your event. It's actually good at reducing inflammation as well. Okay, so anything else? Okay. Moving on to the achy soreness you get from, I don't care how old you are, young or old, you tend to get sore or achy after exercising. Okay, some great things to use for that would be lavender, helps you relax. Peppermint, great for inflammation and pain. Actually, some of my favorites are Ortho Ease and Ortho Sport. Okay, Ortho Ease is kind of a more general one. Ortho Sport's a little bit harder, stronger. It's got a higher level of phenols in it. Okay, so those are two options. We use those a lot after our kids perform sports. Another one is Panaway. Comes in the premium starter kit. It is a hot oil, so you might want to dilute it if you're sensitive, but go ahead and put it wherever the aches and pains are. Another one is Deep Relief, a blend, a roll-on that Young Living has. You can use that. Even frankincense. When my son played football when he was younger, even after practicing games, I would pour frankincense on his head on the top right here, because frankincense is great, one, just for immune support, but two, also to help with any inflammation or anything that may have happened during sports. So some really high contact sports, you probably want to follow it up with frankincense. That's a great one. All right, just healing in general. You're going to get cuts, scrapes, bruises, all that. Lavender's great for that. Actually, lavender will help speed up the time on the bruises, but you can make a little spray yourself. Get a glass bottle and fill it a quarter of the way with witch hazel, the rest with water, and then put lavender, myrrh, geranium, tea tree, any or some of those, and that's going to help any of those scrapes, cuts, bruises that you have. Okay. Another thing that we love to use now is Amino Wise. That is a product that Young Living has. It's a powder. You mix it with water, and it's alternative to Gatorade. It's healthy, unlike Gatorade, but Amino Wise is healthy. It's going to speed up the recovery of your body, and it's going to have those electrolytes that you need to refill your body with. Okay, and then last is the non-toxic solution to those stinky gear, whether it's your cleats, your shoes, your bag, whatever it is. Okay, you can just make you a little spritz. So get that glass bottle. You could put witch hazel and the water, and actually whatever essential oil you prefer. You can use purification, or if you want some of the other citrus oils like lemon, lime, orange, any of those would be great. And you just spray down. I use purification all the time. I just spray down my kids' gear, throw it in the garage, spray it down, and it's good to go. So I hope you're able to use some of these in the school this year, either for your kids or even for yourself, to help you perform better. Thanks, guys.